All right, so I finally get to review this 40 amp EV charger, J1772 or whatever specification. All right, we have this 650 NEMA 650 to NEMA 1450 adapter. And it has this touch sensitive button. I don't know why, but they don't sell this model anymore. The screen's not actually flickering, it's just like that because the refresh rate of the screen. It does have this protective thing that you can peel off the front plastic or glass, whatever this is made of, but I'm going to leave it as is for now. To change stuff, as you can see, if you press it, nothing happens. You actually have to leave your finger there. It's touch sensitive, and as you keep your finger there, wait, did I do it right? Okay, press and hold that. And there you go. You get the current setting, you get the time setting, and the grounding setting. So for current, if you press it once, it'll just cycle through. But if you hold it, it will go. So I'm going to try the 40 amp setting. So you can see there's the 16 amp, 24, 32, and 40 amp. So I'm going to press and hold to go to 40 amp. Okay, and now it's set. I'm going to press and hold it again because I want to check the other options. So you have the time, time, we're going to press and hold. All right, so here you can see, I guess this is how many hours you want to wait. And you can wait up to 12 hours. Yep. So you can wait up to 12 hours. You can have it delay, but it only delays in increments of 1 hour. So that's a little bit annoying. Anyways, we're going to hold this again. Then we have the grounding option. And you can say, yes, it's grounded, or no, it's not grounded. And I think the no grounding option allows you to use this with like generators that don't have grounding. I'm gonna have to test that when I get home. I'm gonna try using my like RV converter plug to 1450 plug, and we'll see if this one works. I don't know why I didn't test this earlier when I first bought it, but here you can see, why is it saying, it's saying poor grounding protection. Interesting. Wasn't saying that earlier. So let's try holding this again. The 650 does have grounding, so I don't know why it's saying that. Anyways, let's try grounding. And let's say no grounding then. And you see now it's fine. I don't know why it was defaulted to grounding before and it didn't complain, so I don't know what's happening with that. Let's try it again. And yeah, it doesn't like the whatever grounding is going on here. So we're gonna go to grounding and then just say no grounding. And I guess we'll use it with no grounding. So let me go plug this in. Because this is a Tesla, I do need the adapter. I need two hands because I don't want to scrape this all over the ground. So give me a second, I'll be back. Oh, and one thing to take note of, you can see the wire. This is the 40 amp and the other two are 32 amp chargers. You can see this one's a bit thicker, although the wire is still really bendy. It's not like stiff. All right, so let me plug this in my car and let's see. All right, so just like all the other ones, it fits with this, though it is loose with my little lock thing here, but you can't just yank it out, so that's good. I don't know if it's gonna, okay. I need to make sure it doesn't close on top. Come on, reopen, please. It's gonna wait, come on. Do I have to close my car and then open it again for it to do it? Okay, open, charge port, open. What happened? It didn't like that I did it so soon after. Is that what's going on? Okay, let me open my charge port and I'll be back. All right, so as you can see, it's charging now. I set it to 40 amps. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charger. All right, here you can see the charger. It shows it's pulling 39.7. It fluctuates. It was showing 39.6 at one point, 9.4 kilowatts. Right, it's been going for about a minute and 37 seconds, and it charged 0.21 kilowatt hours now. You can see here it's showing 237 volts and 39.6 amps now. All right, so that's nice. That's pulling at the max of the 50 amp circuits. So this is a 50 amp because it's a NEMA 650. And yeah, so we're gonna see. Hopefully it doesn't run too hot or anything. So far, all the wiring is nice and cold. We are going to have to leave it for about an hour or so to see if it starts heating up or anything. But I did get this pretty cheap. This is like 200 bucks. That's pretty cheap for these other chargers. Some of them I got for more expensive, and yeah, actually this one I got for 100 something. I think this one back when I first got it, that was like over a year ago, March-ish, that was like 200 something, I think. And that one has like issues charging my car at 32 amps. It gets hot and then it shuts off, so I can't even charge at the full 32 amps that it's supposed to support. And yeah, so far it's looking good, and we'll see how it holds up. We'll run it for a while, and cable's like nice and cool right now. All right, so if this holds up, this will be my best charger. It's going to be my travel charger. Even the Tesla one only charges up to 32 amps. So this charger will charge faster than my Tesla one. If that works, I'm very likely going to sell my Tesla charger cable, because then I have no need for all these other chargers, and this gives me the option to charge other people's EVs as well. And I have all these adapters that work with it. And the Tesla charger, because all the charging capabilities are built into the car, where you can adjust the amperage very well, it doesn't need these kinds of special chargers. But the fact that it maxes out at 32 amps, it's kind of like, yeah, now I get 40 max on here, much faster. And yeah, we'll see how it holds up. Again, feels nice. And also I got a little carrying case with all my little aftermarket adapters, so I can extend 4 feet with this. I got a 4-foot extension that I made. We got the kind of RV type plug-in charger to 1450. We got like all the other ones, so this will kind of suit my need for everything. I even got one that lets me connect to 120 volts as long as they're on a separate what do you call, phase. Then you can have them both to a 240 volt. And yeah, I got all these adapters for the other dryer type sockets and everything. So got this bag, fits everything including the charger. And yeah, one bag to fit it all. The Tesla one, I would need 2 of their square shaped bags. This obviously is a bit heavier and bulkier, but it's all in one bag, and it can do up to 40 amps with this charger. All right, so yeah, it's nice to have. And then if I go traveling and other people have like a 40 amp or 50 amp circuit breaker, I can control from the charger as well as from the car, so I don't accidentally overload their system. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the app, but that's pretty much it for now, unless it overheats or something. All right, and here you can see it shows the 40 amps, and it's charging 40 amp, 235 volt, 236 volts, fluctuating. Okay, and you can see 9 kilowatt per hour charging rate. And yeah, it says it'll take 2 hours and 35 minutes to charge up the additional, what's that, 27%, right? Which is very nice. All right, so less than an hour for every 10%, I think, right? This would be 10, 15. Yeah, so less than an hour for every 10%. So very nice. All right, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. All right, so it's been charging over an hour. Let's take a look. Everything, this is slightly warm, just a little warm. Nothing really to worry about. All right, I don't know on a really hot day if you have this outside, but this is just barely warm. I'd say maybe just slightly above room temperature. Let's see what the thing says. So if we go over to here, it says the temperature, and it's showing, does it show the temperature? 54 degrees Celsius, 53 degrees Celsius. The box itself is not too warm. The cable actually feels warmer than the box for the most part. And this cable is much cooler because it's thicker. So this is warmer. All right, so there you go. It's running well. Here you can see it's already put out 11,220 kilowatts. All right, no, that's what? Yeah, 11,224 watts. All right, watt hours. And there we go. It's still going 40 amps or 39.7, 39.6 amps. All right, that's it. Looks good. I'll see you guys later. Bye.